Good morning, N1A team. Today we do a mystery video on this book. It's a funny book that Fayol has picked up this morning. It's called Moose from Robert Munsch. See, there is this gigantic moose in the backyard, and there is this boy yelling. One morning, Luke woke up early. He got dressed and he went outside. There, in the yard, there was a large, enormous moose. Luke looked at it and yelled, "Moose!" Then he ran around the yard 3 times and he went inside to wake up his father. So, you see, he got really scared of seeing the moose outside in the backyard. So he went to see his parents. So Luke said, "Daddy, Daddy!" Then he said a little louder, "Daddy, Daddy!" Then he yelled as loud as he could, "Daddy!" Luke's father didn't wake up, so Luke grabbed a pillow and whapped him on the head. His father jumped out of bed and yelled, "What's the matter?" You see, the father was sleeping in, and he kept shouting and he didn't manage to wake him up, so he started beating him with a pillow. It's not nice. So out in the yard, said Luke, there is a large, enormous moose. "Wow, that's crazy," said his father. "Moose don't come anywhere near the farm." Still, he got dressed, he went outside, he rubbed his eyes and yelled, "Moose!" That frightened the moose. He jumped right up in the air and came down on him. Luke's father said, "Work!" Luke decided to go get his mother. So Luke said, "Mommy!" Then he said a little louder, "Mommy!" Then he yelled as loud as he could, "Mommy!" But she keeps sleeping. Luke's mother didn't wake up. So he took off his hat, whapped her on the head. His mother jumped out of bed and yelled, "What's the matter?" Out in the yard, said Luke, there is a large, enormous moose. "But don't be silly," said his mother. "Moose do not come anywhere near the farm." You see, just a comment. Fayol picked up that mother sleeps with a mobile phone and sugar crisps, which is not nice, not good for you. Still, she got dressed, she went outside, she rubbed her eyes and yelled, "Moose!" That frightened the moose. He jumped right up in the air, came down on her. Luke's mother said, "Quack!" So they didn't solve the problem of having a moose in the backyard. So Luke sat down, he thought a little bit for a while, and then he got an idea. He ran into the kitchen, he opened the fridge and got out 3 big orange carrots. He held them out of the door and said, "Hey, Moosey, Moosey, Moosey." You see, he grabbed some carrots and he's going to feed the moose. So the moose came over and ate 1 carrot. Luke said, "I think he likes this moose." The moose ate another carrot. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Luke said, "I want to keep it for a pet." The moose ate the 3rd carrot. Crunch, crunch, crunch. Luke said, "He can live in my tree house." It's a gigantic moose, so I'm not sure he can fit in the tree house. Then his mother said, "Luke, get me a broom." "Do you mean a large, enormous broom for shooing away cute mooses?" said Luke. "Yes," said his mother. So Luke got the large, enormous broom for shooing away cute mooses and gave it to his mother. You see this big broom? First, Luke's mother chased the moose around the yard, and then the moose chased Luke's mother around the yard, and the moose ate the broom. "This is not working," said Luke. You see, the moose believes this is funny, and he ate the broom. There's no broom anymore, and the mummy is really scared. She's running away. "Luke," said his father, "get me a hose." "Do you mean a large, enormous hose for chasing away cute mooses?" said Luke. "Yes," said his father. So Luke got the large, enormous hose for chasing away cute mooses and gave it to his father. You see this big hose where there is water inside? Luke's father chased the moose around the yard, then the moose chased Luke's father around the yard. Then the moose took the hose and had a wonderful bath. This is not working, said Luke. So they tried to scare him with some water, but it didn't really work. The moose likes the water and he's taking a bath. And Luke is laughing. Then Luke's 3 sisters came out of the house. Each one was holding a large, enormous squirt gun. That will not work, said Luke. Moose like water. His sisters yelled, "Hey, Moosey!" The moose turned around, they saw the guns and yelled, "Hunters!" So the moose believed that the sisters are hunters, so he got really scared and he left. The moose ran away and didn't come back. "See," said Luke's sisters, and then they squirt Luke. Shronk, 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 shronk. And Luke said, "That was a cutie moosey. He can still live in my tree house." So he took the rest of the carrots out of the refrigerator and he ran after it. You see, he took a lot of carrots from his fridge, put it in a pot, and then brought all the carrots to the moose. And they are now best friends. And you see how big is the moose when you see the size of Luke. It's really big. Voila, that was the story. Bye bye, friends.